What's up YouTube, you're watching SuperTogito. Welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. I am here today with some of the greatest news I've ever come out with on this channel. We have with us today the great emergence of, as you can see on screen, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, well, Vegito Blue basically, and also Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. Now, this video is going to be coming out a little bit later. You can see it's 75 hours then. It was 77 at the very top just here. Because I did try to prepare for when this banner came out, but unfortunately I started being just a little bit ill, and so that meant I couldn't really do anything. I didn't really want to record anything feeling that ill. I was more or less like, it's not going to be nice, but I was more or less hugging the toilet. So yeah, hopefully that's not put anyone off. So yeah, we have some pretty awesome news. I should just clarify, I'm feeling a bit better now. I mean, still not great, but I've been waiting for this to come out for a while, so, like these events, so I'm trying to push through it. So if I dart off at some point, or there's a cut in the recording because I've gone to be ill or something, just be prepared. But anyway, so they actually released, like, actually pretty much dead on 2 hours ago now, the part 2 of this 150 million download celebration, which has, as part of it, as we most people expected, as well as we basically knew, this dual Dokkan Fest, which is really awesome, obviously, and they've got some like renewed stuff and things carrying on. But this actually, I was following JP at the time this came out over there, but I don't specifically remember what happened with this banner over there. I knew it was like a buy 3 get 1 free sort of thing on the multi-summons, but we actually have something which I think is better than that. For the first 77 hours only, we have what they're calling super multi-summons, which is quite funny because it's obviously the characters are all from Dragon Ball Super, so I mean that coincides quite nicely, I guess. Basically, for the first multi-summon you can see here is only 25 stones. The second one is 30, and you get one of the gold tickets for the ticket banner. I mean, that's awesome. So you get to something, so you can potentially get more stuff on that, as well as it being 20 stones cheaper than the regular price anyway, and you're getting the 10 characters from the multi-summon, so that's pretty cool. And then the next one is, I guess, better, but it's back up to full price, so 50 stones. But instead you get 3 of the tickets, so that's pretty cool. And the fourth one, as we expected, is completely free, so that's awesome. And then you go on to step 5 here, where it goes back to being the full prices, but you do 3 multi-summons, you can see here, in sequence, and you get 5 tickets for each. I mean, that's awesome. They are 50 stones each, but that, of course, that's like a regular multi-summon, so you're still getting more for your money here. And then, again, the fourth one, or in this case the 8th one in this step, is the free one, which is awesome. And then it says here, just to clarify, you get a free multi-summon for every 3 multi-summons performed. That's awesome. And then after step 8 is complete, you will start again from step 5. So once you've done step 4, you move on to 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you go 5, 6, 7, 8 again. So, but that's still pretty cool. If you're spending a lot of stones on this, you're still getting quite a lot of tickets that you can spend on the other banner, which is more free units with potentials to be really good units. Who knows? That might get me my golden freezer. that would be seriously awesome. There's just some more clarification things here. Yeah, just clarifying there that if you do multi-summons in one banner, they don't cross over to the other. So the Super and Extreme banners are 2 different, they're 2 different events almost. You could run them separately because they don't actually link together. It's just that the characters in them have relevance. That's all really. It's the exact same thing as it was with the Gogeta and the Janemba banners. It's literally that. Before we get to the summons, we've just got the sort of the main boys here. So like I said, we've got basically Blue Vegito, Super Leader. He's going to be awesome. I've said many times, I really hope I get him. Like, he's the card I'm after. It would just be awesome. Of course, dupes of Super Vegito would be good. I think I only need 1 more dupe of Gotenks, or I might need 2, but you know, they're always great. Kaiken Blue, I have 1 dupe of him that I've not even put in yet. And Super Gogeta, I think I only need 1 more dupe to finish him off. But I'm so low on orbs for STR types. Like, Gogeta has used most of my orbs, and then so I've not even really had enough to do on Omega Shenron. But on the plus side, if I can get Vegito Blue, then it basically means I can run all of these guys and more, and one other unit on a team, and they're all going to work together so well. Like for instance, 1, 2, 3, they all have over in a flash, and 1, 2, 3, they all have prepared for battle. They've all got fierce battle, of course, which is going to buff their power even more. These two have got shocking speed. This guy's got prepared for battle and over in a flash. So like they all link so well, and that's not to mention there are other characters as well coming out. So yeah, like there's more and more coming out in the near future. And then this is about the extreme banner. So basically the exact same thing, but for extreme types. Obviously I have 1, 2, and 3. I've found though that actually Tech, what's he called? Tech Golden Frieza. He's not actually in this banner, I don't think. At least he's not a featured card. I looked through the details on the banner, and it doesn't look like he's actually part of it, which is upsetting for me. But I suppose there's still a chance to try and get him on the ticket banner, so we'll test our luck there, I guess. Obviously, I do want Goku Black, as well as obviously wanting Rose Goku Black. That would also be awesome. They link so well together. They both have Fear and Faith, I believe. Both have Prepared for Battle as well as like Fierce Battle. I think they have big bad bosses as well, or at least this guy does. So yeah, like they just link greatly, and they both supply ki. Something we weren't sure about is, I'll go and actually look at him straight away. Something we weren't sure about is whether or not Rose Goku Black would have his like ki support passive. But you can see right here, he obviously does. At the start of the turn, he gives +2 ki to all extreme types and buffs his own attack by 80%. And then when he's Dokkaned, he buffs himself by 100%. And yeah, it's 100%, yeah. And then is +3 ki to all extreme types. So he has the exact same, or part of the exact same passive that this guy does. So that's really cool. Like if you have them on the same team and you alternate them, all of your units, if you only have those two, and you're maybe running a different leader, or maybe even another Rose Goku Black, all of your units are still getting like base 3 ki. Sorry, they only need 3 ki to attack, and that's every single one. And considering the links that just about every single one has provide at least 2 ki, they're basically always going to be supering. Like you almost can't not get their super, if I've said that right. But anyway, we talked about that enough. I actually have enough stones here to do the full 4 multi-summons straight away on this banner, and then I'll probably come back with another video on this. And if I don't pull Vegito Blue, which will of course upset me a lot, I'll probably, I'm not going to top myself obviously, but I'm going to be upset. I won't lie. Then we'll have to come back with another video to try and get him, or I'll do some more summons off screen. We'll see. I just wanted to get at least one video of each of the banners like uploaded on YouTube and stuff, because it is cool, because and if I've not mentioned before, with this being a super type Dokkan Fest and then this being an extreme type, you can only get super type units on this, so the only cards in this are essentially the good guys, and then in this one it's all the bad guys. So if you specifically need certain types of units, or you are lacking in a certain type, then you can specifically with these banners go for the exact banner, go for the exact units you're after. So I think I probably explained everything I need to explain. It took like nearly 9 odd minutes, but we'll go ahead and straight away get into some summons. Okay, 2 pods. That's something. No rainbow. We are going Super Saiyan. I was sort of hoping he wouldn't go Super Saiyan there, but that's fine, I guess. What can we pull? Okay, so we've got Super Saiyan Trunks. We've got, is that Borgus? Yeah. And Videl. And another Videl. Gohan. Krillin. Chi-Chi. We're pulling a lot of rares here, which doesn't actually bode well. Another Videl. And I think this might be the last one. No, it's not. Okay. Well, that was Yamcha. And we have Buff Roshi. That was almost one of the worst sorts of summons you could get. Holy shit. We literally got 2 SRs. Like, That's not good. That actually isn't good. Nicely though, it was only 25 stones, of course. Like that, you know, that's still pretty good. So we'll go ahead and do this. Into the second multi-summon. Can we get something better? 3 pods, so I guess something better maybe. No rainbow. We are going Super Saiyan again. Super Saiyan 2. He transformed quite quickly though, I felt. It was like 1 then 2. So we got another Videl. Krillin. Trunks. And Piccolo. Lots of rares here. Lots and lots of rares. Another of the same Videl. Hercule. Another Yamcha. The third Videl of the same type this video. Awesome. And Master Roshi. Super Saiyan Trunks. Oh, that was it. Okay. So far, this isn't going too well, actually. But I guess. Don't know why I keep sort of going down to look. Unfortunately, this video has actually not been that great. So far, anyway. What can we get? I didn't see how many pods that was. I don't even know if there was any pods. So, a number of pods or a Hercule or something. No rainbow. And we are going Super Saiyan. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. So we are pulling an SSR. I really hope it's not the only one of the video. I pull this Beerus too many times. Far too many times. That's Krillin, Vegeta, Piccolo, Gohan, another Piccolo, Nail, Kibito Kai, another Super Saiyan Trunks, and then Future Trunks. Okay, that wasn't actually very good. So now we're going to go into the free multi-summon. Let's hope. Let's seriously hope we can get something here. Because this hasn't been too great so far. Okay, of course. There's this sort of theory thing going around every now and again that the multi-summons are actually from like a different pool, and the rates on the multi-summons, the free ones, sorry, are a lot lower because they're obviously free. I don't think that is the case, but it sort of wouldn't surprise me. Like, you're getting a multi-summon for free. Again, no rainbow, and we did go Super Saiyan. So 1 pod Super Saiyan. 2. No, 3, that's fine. Didn't expect it on the free one, to be honest. We've got Trunks. Videl. Making a reappearance. Got Piccolo. Krillin, I think that was 4. Yamcha, Nail, the same Nail, Trunks, Chi-Chi, and Master Roshi. That wasn't good at all. Don't know why I pressed that one. That was actually really not good at all. That was... Oh, that was so bad. I don't know what to do with myself now. Why does it say 1 available? That's interesting. Who knows? So I have now some... Oh, I have to pick them up from there. Okay. I suppose that makes sense. Oh, we've got some tickets we might as well use maybe, I guess. Or I'll collect them, I guess. Depending on how many tickets I can accumulate, maybe it's worth... doing a separate video. We're back, guys. Sorry about that. I had to just go and do something else. Don't worry, I wasn't going to be sick, thankfully, although I suppose it could still happen yet. I just went to go and do something else real quick. So yeah, unfortunately, I guess what we got from those summons wasn't... That's the wrong one. That was looking good, seeing the Kaiken Blue. But yeah, unfortunately, we didn't really get anything great. I mean... We got 1 SSR, Beerus, and unfortunately I have too many of him already, so I'm probably going to try and see if I can raise the super attack of my tech Beerus I have, who's, God, excuse me, he's already on 7, I believe. If I can I can find him somewhere. Where is he? Where are you? There he is. Yeah, he's on 7, so we can see if we can increase that a little bit. But other than that, it wasn't too great. So I'm actually going to say we'll save some stones, or we'll save. Yeah, okay. I don't know what I'm mumbling my words here. We're gonna come back with another part to this and do some more multi-summons because, you know, why not? Of course, want to go back into it. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.